This is the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, better known as EPCOT. This is easily one of my favorite theme parks in the entire world, and I can't wait to start here to kick off my Disney World vacation. How's it going, everyone? It's David here, and let's go in and try to have some fun. Good morning, EPCOT. What a sight to see early in the morning. We're actually here well before the park is even open, as we're actually starting our Disney portion of our trip with a unique breakfast experience. We're going to be going to Garden Grill for breakfast. This is the all-new Communicore Plaza. Last time I was here, it was a bunch of construction walls. While I do miss the fountains, there is a lot of greenery here, which looks nice. And I do very much like this Walt the Dreamer statue with Spaceship Earth peeking up over the horizon. While waiting for the Land Pavilion to open, I'm just right here vibing with my coffee and this new background loop here for what is now World Celebration. Oh, it's a vibe here right now. It's so relaxing right here. It's going to be such a great day here at EPCOT, and maybe later tonight we're possibly going to Magic Kingdom. There's a lot over there to do as well, but we're just going to go about our day and see what we can do. The Disney World, man. I mean, of course I'm happy. So this is the Garden Grill, a revolving restaurant, and this is the inside of Living with the Land.
Sure, you get. I see the Gucci.
It's dark here.
Here you go, have some. Hey, there we go. Oh, I love the dance. It's the big man himself. How you doing, sir? Did you cook this breakfast, man? Absolutely delicious. Started off my day here at the Garden Grill in the Land Pavilion, and that was a wonderful way to start off the day. For starters, you ride through Living with the Land. You go through past some of the show scenes. Food was delicious, and character interactions. We had Chip and Dale, Pluto, and Mickey Mouse. Cast members were friendly. Overall, wonderful service. Oh boy, already a great day. And got a unique signature with Mickey Mouse signing a hat.
Home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These birds and beautiful forests cover only a tiny, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects.
Okay, I made my very first Disney ride, Living with the Land. And you know what? I'll tell you what, there's an award for like the most relaxing theme park ride. It is Living with the Land. It is such a vibe. It's so cool and relaxing. You learn stuff along the way. You see all the vegetables growing. It has animatronic scenes. It's good. It's old school classic Epcot. I hope this never goes away. And I don't think it will, because there was actually a decent crowd here first thing in the morning.
And despite the vast distance between us, our two galaxies are actually moving closer to each other.
Tell us in your own words how that felt.
You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
What have we done? I think we jumped back.
That's a big bang!
Gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
There it is! We got the generator! That gives me gas. We have contained, but not for long. Hard world, remind me to raise our rates.
You're all heroes.
So, do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
What right to them? Now I understand. Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just had a front seat ride on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And that is definitely my favorite Disney coaster and favorite indoor roller coaster overall. And if you're just going on a plain fun level, this ride is an absolute blast. It is so good. I mean, the spinning action is controlled, but it doesn't make you dizzy or sick, at least in my opinion. And the screens and the theming in there are very good. And around the ride course, you actually have some decent forces, little pops of airtime, pretty intense going around some of the helixes, multiple launches. This is a world-class roller coaster, in my opinion, at least a world-class themed roller coaster experience. And yeah, my only gripe with this is that Disney still has this on a virtual queue, meaning unless you pay for a lightning lane, you can only go on this once. And even if you pay for the lightning lane, at a max, you can only do this ride twice. In there with the virtual queue, we only waited about 20 minutes for it, which actually isn't too bad. But besides the point, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is a not miss. A not miss. One of my favorite rides. A trip to Epcot is not complete without coming into Club Cole and trying the Beverly. All sorts of emotions right now after that. All right, I'll guzzle it down. All part of the experience. Let's try it low. Let's try it high. Nice. just did the Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. That was my first time going through here, and that is a very nice interactive walkthrough. It also goes off that edutainment value as well. It taught you all about the water cycle, and a lot of fun. The theming was really nice. World Showcase is absolutely slammed right now.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and then stop momentarily.
Our knowledge on Carribean. But there's only one small problem. When we move, the recorded knowledge, a sort of paper. Comparison turn creates better record keeping, plans, signs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. In 1450, Gutenberg invented the modern type printing press. Now knowledge can travel faster than thought and travel a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our Spaceship Earth. On your computer screen, answering the questions first. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you.
Spaceship Earth is unironically one of my favorite attractions in all of Walt Disney World. It is such old school EPCOT center, and I know a while ago they announced that they were going to change it up a little bit. I guess plans fell through, or maybe it's delayed. I hope it doesn't occur, because Spaceship Earth as is, even dated here and there, is just wonderful. I love the soundtrack in there, the narration, you learn a few stuff along the way, very impressive sets, and just the whole thing is grand, epic, and impressive. And just to think all of this is inside of Spaceship Earth, the structure, the geometric sphere. I mean, that is an engineering marvel. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually want to leave EPCOT right now. A wonderful park, and I will definitely be back later this week, but right now it is a Saturday during the International Food and Wine Festival. There is so many people. The lines for most of the rides are so long, and I'm looking right here at the front gate. People just keep pouring in. Luckily, I have a park hopper. We're gonna take the monorail over, and we're gonna go over to the Magic Kingdom. September, he's busy.
Oh, it's 45.
Oh, wow.
I just put the online ticket.
That's cool. I took a picture of it.
That's even on the ticket. No, I'm only going to pay for free.
Designated area outside the market house.
It's just like the time.
There's room for people to walk. I'll tell you what, that was a lot of fun monorail hopping. I feel like the monorail is an attraction in and of itself. It's one of the icons of coming here to Walt Disney World. It's so iconic. Right now we're heading into the Magic Kingdom. And of course, Main Street USA is decked out for Christmas.
All right, some of you have been here before. The rest of you, when the Dapper Dan say hey, you say what? Let's go. Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way. So you wave goodbye, say don't you cry, I'll back again someday. He'll be back again someday. Hey!
No, it's improved than the last time I was here for Al.
Hit it, Lewis!
Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Yeah, I see that. Just got off of this bad boy, Tron Lightcycle Run. Just rode it for my very first time. I got a lot of feelings about this ride. First off, if we're just gonna go on aesthetics and soundtrack alone, that is the best themed coaster I've done. Oh wow, that was just a vibe in there, in the queue and on the ride. And as for the ride itself, my goodness, the biggest surprise for me was that launch. It was fast and it was punchy. The music was building up, the lights were flashing, and you burst out into the sunlight and came to this big wide turn under the canopy here. It was epic. However, you don't maintain that speed for a long period of time. You do hit the brakes once you go inside the show building behind me. But inside, there's definitely some dips. Inside, there are a lot of dips where you come out of your seat a little bit, a lot of swoops and turns. Again, going across all these lights and these high-def screens. You're supposed to be racing on a light cycle, which is pretty cool. I will say it is on the shorter side. I'm not disappointed about that because I did go in with those expectations. I mean, earlier today I rode Cosmic Rewind at EPCOT, which is, I believe, the longest indoor roller coaster in the world, versus this. Of course, this is going to feel shorter, but by an average roller coaster length, it's about 60 seconds, which is about average. I will say, though, another big surprise for me was actually how uncomfortable it was. There is a metal bar that holds the lower part of your leg, so your feet are not even touching the floor. And the way you are straddled and being tossed around, you're being thrown side to side a little bit, and especially when you hit the brakes, you're thrusted forward a little bit. And if you are a male, a certain body part is, there's some definitely applied pressure there, which definitely caught me off guard. I do like this ride. I waited about an hour for this, so for a first time, I kind of expected that. I'm not leaving here saying that this is one of my all-time favorite roller coasters. It has potential. Again, the theming, the music, that launch are fantastic. I would definitely ride this again just for those elements alone. But it's not my favorite ride here, but I do like it though. It's still a must-do. I think you should definitely try it once. Tron Lightcycle Run. Over here by Tron, you get some awesome vantage points of Space Mountain.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress League inspired EPCOT? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover.
Vehicles, thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
We're currently stuck on the Peoplemover and the lights just came on.
Hey, yeah, you died.
Currently stuck on the Peoplemover. This is a first.
Hello, I'm Rex Allen. I have the honor of performing that.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a
Big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
I love the Carousel of Progress, dating all the way back to the 1964 World's Fair. While dated, it is charming and it has Walt Disney's fingerprints all over that, and it's wonderful. It's always a must-do for me. And if you want to call this magical, it was daytime when we came in, but then when we came out, it is now nighttime, and Tomorrowland is all lit up. Oh, what a vibe.
What may I offer for these hearty heads?
Contrary to new family cycling build track. Indeed. Is that not true, my chromatic winged beast? Drink up, we on show.
There is a reason why Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the most famous dark rides ever built. The attention to the detail still holds up in there. You notice something new every single time. I love it. Such a classic grade A Disney attraction.
In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room.
It's a Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Knees slapping, toe tapping, jubilee. no time to even hibernate. After all our years together, I can still barely wait for our Country Bear Musical Jamboree.
And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss a girl. Everybody now.
Over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place unveiled anew.
The necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
Okay, well, that's enough.
As we say goodbye, remember.
Toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
Start to swing and harmonize.
Just did another iconic Disney attraction, the Haunted Mansion. Oh, the theming and the effects still hold up. It is such a vibe in there. Very creepy, very gothic, and it's a classic. This thing is insanely popular, possibly the most popular dark ride ever built. Oh!
Now don't you worry, just stay seated and we'll get things fixed up right away.
Doc, you're useless.
Oh my god, we're still stuck.
Hi ho,
There we go. There we go. Ah! Yeah, the working's on.
Those lights should be on.
Whee! Okay, ended off this day here at the Magic Kingdom on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Actually got in line 5 minutes before park close, and honestly, that's a pretty smart strategy to do. That ride usually stretches well over an hour, and we waited only about 15 minutes. However, the actual ride lasted longer than that. Halfway through the ride, it broke down, and we got stuck at what's probably the worst possible scene you could get stuck at. I mean, Grumpy sounded like he was having a real hard time. And that's going to do it here from a day at EPCOT and the Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. Today didn't quite have the best start other than having that wonderful breakfast, and later we had a wonderful dinner over at the Skipper Canteen. But during situations like that, you just have to make the most of it. EPCOT was really slammed today, so I was glad to get here to Magic Kingdom where it was busy but more manageable, and we actually made up for lost time by getting on a lot of stuff here today. Still got a full week ahead of me here, coming back here to Disney World. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe for more amusement park content. And with that being said, thank you all for riding, and I'll see you next time.